Wheels on Joy News, your home of independent, fearless, and credible journalism. My name is Sweetie Abochi, and we told you earlier this morning that we're visiting the Weija-Gbawe constituency to understand what the citizens are looking for before the last tenure for their MP expires. I'm here in Upper Weija, and I must say that the journey to this place was tough, and I can't imagine how the people living in this place are managing. But as we do, this is a citizens microphone, so I'm standing here with some of the citizens of the community, and they're going to tell us what their situation is. Good morning, and thank you all for joining us this morning. This is your microphone. Tell us exactly how bad the situation is in your community.
Thank you very much. My name is Anthony Yomeso. The situation at Upper Weija here is very terrible. The roads are not motorable at all, but we still have to get to our various houses. Sometimes we have to park our vehicles at a distance and do the rest of the journey on our foot, even though we have our various cars. Sometimes we pick taxis. They sometimes charge us double because of the roads. We are living in a situation that we cannot, it's not acceptable. It is not acceptable at all. We don't know what the MPs are doing. We don't know what the road ministers, whether they don't see these things. Sometimes we even contribute money to do more or less like a concrete to our various houses, patches. But they come around to stop us. Why? That is not our responsibility to do that. And we keep waiting and waiting. They never come around to do anything. They don't even put gravels on the road so that it can be a little bit more trouble, or they don't even grade it. So we don't know what they are doing. If they cannot help us, we can help ourselves. They just allow us to do some patches on the road so that we can drive our various cars to our house. That's what we are asking for.
I noticed on the way here that the taxi rank had only one car at the station. Please speak about that for us.
Yeah, thank you. My name is Emmanuel Boyce Sawyer. I'm popularly known as Boyce in this area. And because of these taxis, if you can imagine buying a car and you put a car on this road, every month, every week, you have to buy ball joints, links on this road. How much would you earn to put your car on this road? The deterioration of this road is from ourselves in this area. This area, we don't respect ourselves. We are greedy. When we try to maintain this road or patch this road, some people may say you are NDC, you are MPP. Oh, because you are MPP, NDC, they wanted to see you. Because you are MPP, you wanted to be seen. MPP has been winning in this area for since Ayoko time. Because the people in this area don't want to change their mind. Voting for a particular party that the MPs will not fight for you. The MPs are not going to fight for you because the MP knew that, if you cry, you're the crime and cry because you're Shanatari MPP now, winning. So they've taken us for granted. The people living in this area, they are the cause of the deterioration of this road. It's not the MP, it's not the party, it's the people living here because they've not changed their mind. When you have the mind change, your road will be maintained for. Look at Adenta. They don't have a particular party that they vote for. When you come on and your party is not doing well, they kick you off. So Adenta, when you get to Adenta, they are doing all the drainages for them. Have you seen any drainage here?
Is it a situation that the cars don't want to come here? Do you have the regular transportation, the trotros coming here? And
normally, turn your camera to this place where the woman is selling the beans. It's a trotro station. Yes, it's a trotro station. We contributed and built the shed. You can see one shed cry over there with a pipe, that white and red over there. Yes, that's one of the poles of the trotro station. The trotro have been using this road. Always they've been complaining of their shock absorbers and their springs. Their springs have been broken, and the little that you do, you have to go and fix the car with it. So they stop coming. The party made a road at the top there, so they've all gone there. Because the people are not fighting for themselves. For themselves. When you fight for yourself, you get what you want. People have refused to fight for themselves. That's why we are suffering.
You came here on a motorcycle. How is the situation different for you because you are on a motorcycle, or is just as bad?
You can even see when I was coming, the way I was jumping. You can even see what the guy is even passing through because it's very serious. We are even very, very suffering here. You know, be a gamash pony. Or anyone vegan, I'm a new issue. Okay, be a to watch on. Due to that, the pipe gene down edula. Can only commit who edra. I can't what I will pipe here. In Tamabia can you pipeline beje low. Pipeline just half a road there. 1 minute track be a pipeline war and have excuses I can abanya face. So far as me, one will pure tax here. No pure ni esananya fe hawo. KJ impo afili. Ka ba tawa de san obati. Be no pay tax. That is very bad. It's very, very bad. Let them know because we are serious here. No road, no vote. Let them know.
The little guy, he's saying that they pay taxes as well, so it's unfair that they have to be dealing with these situations. Let me come to the only lady in the mix. Right now, it's the dry season, so you do not see any water situation here. But can you speak to it? When it rains, how bad is the situation, or how do you manage as someone living in this community?
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Mohammed Feruza, and during the rainy season, I think this area, we've been facing a lot of problems, you see, because the area is on the hill, when it rains, the water flows down to those that are staying down there. So as a result of that, it's been entering their rooms and other things. So I think if they can do something about that, it will help.
Another question I have is, where is your assemblyman? Where is your what is your MP saying, Madam Tina Mensah? What is she saying about all this situation? Okay, yeah.
For Tina per se, I don't know how to say, but we have been here for 8 years and see our road. We vote for you. You have been taking salary in Parliament, but I don't want to consider us doing our road. And assemblyman also, the same problem we are facing. And moreover, Ghana Water, they have to also contribute because Ghana is benefiting from Weija. We produce a lot of water to Accra. And see right now what we are facing. See our pipe, all is exposed. So we need a help from them. Otherwise, our vote today it will be difficult for them to get our vote.
There was a particular story that this gentleman was sharing with me about how he had to withdraw his child from school because of the bad roads. Please shed more light on that for us.
Yeah, my kids used to go to Talented Royal, and the buses don't want to come all the way up here because of the bad roads. So I had to change their school. So they are now in a school that is close by. So I just went and dropped them. So that's what I have to be doing. But that was not my intention. You understand? They had to go to a school that I had wanted them to go. But because of the busing system, I have to change their school.
So the students or the children in this community, which schools do they attend? Do they all attend schools within this community because they can transport in and out easily?
That is that is my kids. But I don't know about the other people, whether they also want their kids to go further away from here. And because of the busing system, they have to go to the same school. For that, I don't know. Yeah. So
most of you are traders. And you go to town and get things and come back to, ply your various trades. Does the cost of transportation skyrocket because whoever is bringing you here has to charge you exorbitant prices? Please elaborate on that.
Yeah, my name is Solomon, but they used to call me Pasolo. For the sake of my people in the area, I'll come down to our dialogues. Tree. Okay. Yeah, I'll mix it for you. A kwanya ye nyina ye ka ho asem ache ye de ato abayenim several times but ye nye hwe mfa ho isan say ye akoye MPP phone ti no krede ba akopɛ ye obia ni mo say had ye MPP zone nti nka hakra na wo se nka ye nya ni easy number ye kwan mai but up till now a kwan we nti me cars 2 ni nyina afi me nsa me kwa me ba e wo se me koto enema aboso kan enye easy to 2 cars ni nyina afi me nsem sese me nante e na me kokrum ti se ne a wo bi say ye koto ne ma na se ye yire no kokrum no mo ba ye frɛ last junction or no frɛ no baby a car ni si no you can turn your camera to that place no down there okay ye frɛ first light taxi drivers in BC, then they have to trek. Just imagine, maybe your wife is pregnant. I was say, or didn't say no, this one no deba. It's very, very bad. We don't know what to say. Until this is the timer. I was say abuy and this MPP abuy or boy and no ye kwan we. Yes, this time no election no be hard because say oman ye kwan we amaya ye nto aban. Enokre me solo ye friend pa solo me na me kasa no se omanye ekwan we amaya MPP eni vote wo ha yedamase.
Recent MPP parliamentary primaries na and that's what was taking place. Madam Tina Mensah has been unseated. Instead, Jerry Ahmed is now the representative in parliament. Is there a reason why you think he was voted for instead of Tina Mensah again?
For that reason, I don't know. It's within them. It's within the party, so I can't tell for them. But what I'm trying to say that Tina Mensah has been called here before. And, if she have to do anything with the MCE, they've been here before several times. Their cars have been passing here. Their municipal cars have been passing here. They've been seeing their road. And what they are fighting for is only revenue stop work and those markings. And I just don't know. They've been voted into power. In this area, we see nothing. Look at even from Weija Junction to Weija Township. NDC did the road. For them even to maintain the road, they couldn't. So we don't know the reason why. We don't know what they have been using those revenues for. Look, they have to convert, this main road have to have about 10 culverts. Now it's having about 3 culverts. Look at the volume of the water that is coming from the hills to the road. And the culverts are not big enough. The drainages are small. The time the contractor started the work, I confronted the contractor and I told him that the drainages you are doing is too small. But calculate the volume of water that is coming. He told me that the engineers, they give him that marking that you have to do. So they dug those small drainages and it's affecting the road. Look at the amount that a kilometer of a road costs. Now, where the drainages have to be, it has shown all over the place. Those places have been eroded by the water. So I just don't know the sort of engineers at that place and what the MCE himself is doing, because the time he was coming to this place, he used the road. The time the president also was coming to visit the school over here, he also used the road. So we just don't know what they are doing to this country.
Well, this is still Upper Weija in the Weija constituency, and the people are talking about how terrible the roads are and the effect it has on their lives. We will try and meet up with your current member of parliament to respond to these challenges that you have. This is AM show, AM on Wheels. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional over all of this. But any final words before we wrap this up? Anyone has anything else to add before we wrap this up?
Yeah. I would say at least we have so many people living in this area. This is not a small area. Talk about the population here. We are much and we are huge. We will beg the government and the people who are supposed to work on this road that at least they should put some things into consideration. We are voting, we are paying our taxes, we are doing everything that we have to, but we are not seeing any benefit from it. So we are pleading with the government to come and do something on this road for us. Secondly, because of the nature of this road, the trotro, the taxis which are supposed to be working here, they've all stopped working because every day they have to go to Abosokai and buy spare parts, which is killing them. So we are pleading with the government to come to our aid. Thank you.
And Ghana Water, they have to get inspection to backfill all their pipe. See how their pipe is. So it's not good. They have to backfill the pipeline. Every rain season or every year, they have to have maintenance team, then follow the pipe, then they backfill where it's supposed to backfill.
What you're seeing on your camera right now is people who have to trek from About 1 kilometer away, as far as my eyes can see, all the way up here, because the cars, the trotros and the taxis will not agree to use their cars to walk on this road. This is AM on Wheels, and when we catch up with Madam Tina Mensah, we'll bring you her response. Keep watching Joy News. Thank you all so much. We appreciate it.
I have last thing to say, or you finish?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to say that in Parliament, and you have to live by a president for the people to know that. For the people to know that you are doing something or you've done something. Use your last strength to come and save us in this area. Come and construct this road for us so that we can remember you. You leave your name behind this area, that you are the one who did this road, and we can always remember you. And our part and our president, this is his last year. He should also show mercy unto us. The DC or the MC over there, Kumo, he's been here for several times. He will also go in. He also must leave something behind for us to remember them. Thank you.
We are wrapping this up, but this... Go ahead. She wants to add her voice to the situation before we go. Mpacho, go ahead.
Mpamucho, MP no sisono. No kwal wodi abro. Ye de ho hina to no so. Abro de wodi ye. Hwe ekwan we. Obi ene tam sika no ato ahwea. No de na se ya na ye. Na se ye ye poni o. Na so wa betna akunwa kase so 8 years. Wumbu ye te se ye ni papo. Iti anu ane se no ho ba mfaso e de ma ye this year. Abro and wedi na ye tena sen yesa eti ekwan we nu eti se pipe sha ha sisa etumi ye bibia ha betumi aboa ye nso ese ye yiska ye so ye yibi ye bie sto wa mudi etas eti ye hu ni fa so wo apa we ja ha eti no ho ade na ye de ye ne disie ye hwe nipa no so oba ne do no so be ya maye ekwan we obi na yi ne bottom sika ene wato ahwea e maka atumi aforo we ya browa na wo ba wo faka wo jama wo ba no no wesi wo junction so o se sua wo nyoma na fabra na se ne maame ne ya anko betumi aye esa etimasema be kan enu ana hia me enu aso na meka se ne maame ne ya akado oyeye anko betumi aye esa se ne maame advertise ne fa ne sikwam no nante no hia ne nyoma no mbre he ebo bi wo ho to me petre push for ampo ebo ni nyeyiye wo frukra na de wo kofom na wo patre se ne maame enete ha se ko besese se no wosese ne ho kwana kakra bi a nso hwe nkofo dem a ono kwa wosese ne mantem wo kakra bi se ne maame ne ya anko be yesa.
She was also adding her voice to the situation where the drivers would drop them off a kilometer away to walk all the way up because they don't want to risk spoiling their vehicles. One last person wants to add his voice and then we wrap this up.
Misume country. Sebe me kama kuma swadi. Esan se kwan wo kan ho asembia yesi pipeline. Wo kan ho asembia mi na miti awoshin. And na expandi awoshi roads numu na pipeline na hihye from na nya easy nso omu ye roads ni pepe pipeline we pipeline ben politician bia ba ha na wa be dada ye mi pama de wa nim ha ya mi tua tax every year this year omu ba ya mi mo 20 cedi na mi ka trom say mi ntua bi omu obi an step ho esan say mu be bia mi si dent na mi tua tax no mi pama de ni di sen ho a ka twemu an futuro nkwa Mr. Name ho de bia passengers ni drivers ni kon esan so almost see road ni into almost to me through people no baby ami nkasa mi hu kan for ye adwuma company car na ka o sem for bia andru ni destination road ni into no yesi ni wonu ho na 190 anaju de suom wa hwe se o mo run shift o wa wia 12 o'clock no na manaju de suom no dia befie wo kan driver ni si kwan ni nti because tempti ye ema obu ni shocks nti ɔse on tempti biom nti won say yensu ya ye to aba no yema yani nda ho because baby constituencies ye to aba ma o one term na oba na wanya di pe yen kan say I won say won twa another term na obeye na ya san to ama no ba sanka yensu ye ma yani da ho a anka uba ya na ya yiw na di fufura ba mi kan kra metumi aka adwuma ko bisi ase esan say ho na me wife free ye to aba ma particular MPB oba ya one term wanya road no ye yi na esi dada ye di dada na aba oba ya na ni da ho wa ye roads no duru adwuma ko bisi ase a adwuma ni ho but ya ye roads ni nyina mo dide mu fefefe ye nkwa de na ya politicians de na ya omo mi di manu esi.
He's a tailor, and he was also talking about how his wife, even though she uses a company car that's supposed to drop her off at her exact destination, they refuse to come all the way up because the road is that bad and they risk, ruining the vehicle parts. It's a very sad situation here because I wish you could experience the driving along these roads while coming up here and then listening to the people lament about how, the road is affecting their livelihoods and their daily lives. This has been the Citizens Microphone on Joy News AM show. When we catch up with Tina Mensah, we try and hear what she has to say about all of this. Over to you.